What is up? What is up, guys? How's it going tonight? Welcome back. And if you guys are back, Happy New Year's to everybody. This is Micro Mondays. RC Steve 710 here, guys. What is up? We're going to get Mark on, Dirt McGirt RC. But just a second, guys. This is the first Micro Mondays of the year. How awesome is that? So hope you guys had a great New Year. And sorry guys, I'm just getting some settings going. Alright. Yo. We here, guys. Hope you guys doing good. Imperial Outlaws, 8721 Crawler, Toto's Tiny Trucks, the Mini Line, Came Slides RC, Mini Mayhem, Mini Line, Jer 81, Hector OG, Dom's RC. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. And what is up? Let me know what you guys are up to in the chat while we get this show going. We got a pretty cool few topics to cover tonight. Whole bunch of deals going on while they last. Some new chassis already. Starting off the new year, crazy. And some new servos starting the new year too. Simplicity at its finest. So, cool stuff for the micros. Let me go ahead and for micros. It just gets better and better every week. There he is.
You.
Oh,
Hey, I can see you.
yes, that's right. Welcome, Mark. Happy New Year's, buddy. How are you?
Cheers, everybody. Let's go.
Let's go, indeed.
Another round. Another year.
Yeah, what'd you get up to? What'd you get into over the New Year's? Kind of nothing? Did you get a little time off to and relax, or you just full swing into the new year?
Oh no, straight work.
Well,
Made that overtime. Well, not overtime, but holiday pay. Good to go.
that's right. Good to go. Coming in the new year hard. Dude, it's been crazy for the micro stuff already.
I'm
And
not surprised.
yeah, we kind of covered a while back about some sales going on regarding like from Proline and stuff like that. Proline, Horizon Hobby, Axial. But I think these are the new year like last savings, and they lowered the price like a little bit more on all these products, guys. So we might as well start off by sharing some of those crazy deals you can find over at websites like Proline, Racing, Horizon Hobby,
Dude, speaking
Axial
of
Adventure.
Horizon, I grabbed 2 cedars for $40, I think it was, plus some change.
There you go.
Shit.
See? So this goes out to the guys who need motors, shocks, tires, something you want for good steel for your TRX 4M guys. They have the Micro Komodo brushless motor at $16.32 right now. So you can get one. It says next shipment date unknown, but if you still want to just secure one, you already have, inventory, but you don't mind, you like that motor, you need a couple more, you might as well just buy 2 for the price of 1 or under 1. You can still get 2 for less than the retail price. So there's that, guys.
I didn't get any shipping info, and they showed up today, and that was, I think I ordered them on Thursday.
Oh, see?
So, yeah, and it said the same thing. Next ship date, unknown.
That's crazy. Shout out if what you guys picked up over the last week, if you guys did see those sales going down. You guys know we've seen the trenchers over here. Now
that's wild.
$4.57, guys. So if you have any buddies that are just got some, Christmas SCX 24s, pick them up some. It says
I want
next
to know how
shipment.
many they made that they have to sell them for that cheap to get rid of the inventory.
All right, here we go. I just see this right now,
Great.
Mark. It says next shipment, July 2025. What? What does that mean?
I don't know. That's so weird.
Does that mean you guys completely wiped them out, but they still have them coming
Weren't they
slowly
on
over the
Amazon
seas?
too?
They must be.
I feel like it was the same price on
It's
Amazon.
still live, guys. You can add them to the cart. So if you guys need some more, the trenchers. Those are like some really nice tires from Proline. They hook up for sure. And then you guys said the cedars were on sale too, so I'll have to show you guys that. But what I thought was pretty cool too is this was a steal, Mark, for the TRX 4M. You can get some Proline 1/18 big bore shocks, $11.76. Yo, Proline shocks for the 4M right there. Big bores, oil filled. I have some, and they're pretty smooth. They can have both hot racing and pro lines. So check those out, guys. And then yeah, the cedars, what they were like $20, like you said.
Yeah, it's like $20.
Check them out, guys. Just look around. Type in Fury Tech. Type in SCX24. Type in TRX4M, and you'll find some deals for sure. Grab them while you can, guys. Who knows what's going on? If they're gonna make some new releases, maybe new pro lines, new compounds, new products. Who knows? They're clearing the warehouses. But yeah, check out Horizon
It's got to
Hobby.
be warehouse cleaning or something because Fury Tech's not under the umbrella of Horizon. They're their own thing.
Yeah. Oh, you can also get like those mini 24 systems too. Pretty good deal. Horizon. I mean the Hobby Wing stuff. But yeah, guys, let's check this out. Let's dive into some topics. Guys, we got actually we're going to do two giveaways tonight and a special guest coming on later tonight. So you guys don't want to miss out. But to start off the new year, guys, we have Cow RC bringing in the new year, and they want to share some of the new products. If you guys didn't see them, we were on the Christmas special. Got to check out some new products coming out soon, as well as all the cool little lineups for, kind of aimed for us. Or if you have smaller spaces or smaller applications, portable setups, these are the things to check out. But this is the Carbon Series mat, the little mini mat, guys. These are super tough, super durable. You can get chemical resistant, so you can get all your greases and oils on here. Simply just wipe it off. Nice and easy. They still have the little parch trays, guys. My favorite thing is that they have that nice little kind of like smooth carbon weave on the outside, Mark. So
Yeah, those are nice, dude.
nice little detail. This guys, trusty handy little mag mat, guys. When I say keep all your hardware right here. If you're always dropping stuff or you want to have something visible, you can put the screws down. These will hold the magnetic screws, no problem. So the cool thing about it is it integrates into the trays nicely, and you got a cool little setup right there to work in. And then something new that has just recently came out is this is their mini solder mat. So it's the same dimensions as the mag mat, integrates into the Stealth series nicely as well. So right there, you can work on, you have a nice rubber surface, or you can even solder on here without getting any damage to your surface area. Just small little repairs. And dude, perfect little setup, guys. You'll have all this plus some samples of their cleaning products. So you guys and the maintenance products. So you got the udder butter. If you guys haven't greased up your axles yet with the udder butter, sheesh, you'll be blessed. Try this out. And then the new cow snot, guys. This is
The
makes
move house.
cleaning easy.
Oh,
Yeah,
sample.
little
Gotcha.
sample. And of course, nice hide wipe. Clean up those show and shine trucks. Get all that stuff, all the dirt, grime off. So thanks, Cow RC, guys. Make sure you guys check out the story I posted on my profile. You guys are entered. But if you guys already know how we did it, 2024, you guys know the deal. So let's hop in to. Should we talk about the Coop? We just got the new Coop, a new chassis, Mark, that actually dropped last week. So if you guys ordered the Coop, we actually got one of them here on hand. Thanks to Coop RC sending one out. So we actually have two setups right here, Mark. This is the original V1 Eel.
Yeah.
So nice little. This chassis still is super nice, guys. If you have this one, I would keep it. Especially, I like the longer kind of frame for a nice little bumper mount, easy to mount up. But this design is pretty nice design. And the Eel V2 is right here, guys. It was pretty much a revised Eel, where Mark, there's
That's
some
why I didn't
noticeable changes.
recognize that earlier. Okay.
Yeah, and
Gotcha.
overall, what I've noticed and what I'm sure that you guys find out if you pick up the Eel V2 is that you'll have a slimmer belly area, especially right after the skid area. So you guys with the double bend links, you guys will have a lot more clearance on the link area than a single kind of adjustment, keeping it simple with the Eel. You just kind of shorten off that rear end, since some people tended to chop it off anyways, and a little bit more adjustments and a newer design skid, which Mark, this kind of skid is a flippable skid where it will flip the angle of the degree of the skid, which I kind of like. So it reminds me of like the killer chassis skids, you know how they are angled. So if you flip it, right now I have it leveled, but if I flip it, then it would be a lot more aggressive. It would kind of have the motor tilted downward, so that if you need that little bit more lower LCG, guys.
Gotcha.
Cool little magnet mount setups. Little design right there.
It's weird seeing you with Endura shocks.
These are the OG setups. This was the OG setup for sure. I think I took this off of the killer chassis. So still have the the original modified stock servo mount on this one.
Wow.
It needs some love on there.
Wow.
Yeah, right. But I threw on some. Yeah.
Wow.
Throw on some of these classics, guys. You can see there's plenty of clearance, especially if you guys have the extreme CVDs, extreme axle shafts, and it feels a lot more, looks a lot more aggressive, guys. You could see the breakover. It's pretty nice. The transition from the skid, from the front links to the skid is super flush. So this should be awesome. This wheelbase that I have it set up is the RC Steve links at the C bolt, so it's kind of like a 145 millimeter setup. So this one, you can see that you can actually use this frame to go even farther. So you can mount like a Gladiator wheelbase on this, and it would still be nice to use. So it's a multi wheelbase chassis as well, which is pretty dope. So Stoked. And then he has some cool little electronics trays designs on there. What do you think of it, Mark?
I like it. I'm tripping out on your old school stuff that I don't think I'd ever see you run IROX ever again. That's shocking.
Look at
For one,
how fresh they are.
I was gonna say, did you even use them?
I used them once or twice for pretty aggressively,
Yeah,
and then
that's
I just
funny.
cleaned them with the cow RC stuff.
Oh, no wonder they're so clean. Okay.
Yeah, and then what
I
he
like that.
also sent.
I like that he sends the rectangular / squarish magnets.
Yeah,
I used to use those before we started using round magnets on the kits.
let me hop over to his website, guys. These are available now on his Etsy website. If you go over there and you can check out the V2 Coop, RC Eel V2. I said that so backwards. The Coop RC Eel V2. There we go. This one.
IROX still look good. I just wish those tires worked better.
Yeah.
Maybe they work better for somebody else in a different part of the country or the world.
I think the IROX, if they break in where you're at, that they do work good. I personally use them for the racing profile,
Right.
so they look good on a race truck. But they look good in general for sure. And
I guess that's true with RC 4-wheel-drive tires. They usually need to break in a little bit.
I did kind of modernize it. Got the anodized
Oh,
titanium steering links on there.
what do you call those?
We call them
The
the
tie
space
dye,
candy.
space
Yeah.
candy. Okay.
And then actually what's cool about these Endura shocks that I have is they are the limited travel setup. So they have the internal little spacer
Oh,
inside. So
what's up, Steve?
that's
You
why
actually did listen to me.
I have a nice kind of like rake on the shocks, but then when a droop, it's still nice and pretty LCG. So it's not going to be too much unloading on the climbs. So I forgot about these, honestly. So I'm
They're
stoked
not
to try
bad.
them
Like
out
if you
again.
take them apart and make sure that nothing's gotten burrs on them, they're smooth. I
Yeah.
still have a few trucks with those on them.
Oh, another thing about this is like one of the most kind of coolest features on this is that see these sliders right here, Mark?
Yep.
Like where are the holes to mount them?
I forget how he did the V1. But wasn't it like something snapped in place or something like that?
So the V1 was cool too. The V1 kind of looked like this, guys. Well, looks like this. But what the cool thing is that it's like a hidden channel slider mechanism. So you can use the slider either like a boat side, nice and smooth, or if you want a little bit more higher clearance, you can use that flat kind of style.
I
So
think I would both side it.
yeah, I think with this style, I'd probably both side it myself. But the cool thing about this is that I actually used zero like lock nuts or screws, the little nuts to mount my shocks and upper links with this. So not only does he provide full hardware, I believe, I didn't use it, but he shot me like a bag of little hardware with the nuts and stuff. But with this setup that he designed, simply these screws, you just screw the upper links into the slider. So there's holes on the inside of the slider. So that's how it kind of sits in. And then inside here are little concaved holes where the screws that your skid is mounted kind of sits inside. So it's super locked in. And then same thing with the rear area. He has 2 holes to screw the slider in from the inside. So I like that little smooth design. Will really help out.
Yeah, that's cool because those
Keep it.
little block nuts are, uh,
Yeah.
they
So
can be such
love.
a, especially if you want to take it apart
Yeah.
more than just putting them together. Nice, that's cool.
And then
Well thought out.
finally
Coop. Well thought out.
these 1.3s from Coop. I think you have some too, right?
Yeah. Where the hell are those? Right behind me.
So guys, these are
Yours
pretty thick.
are anodized. Mine are raw.
Ooh. I think they call these ones the Galaxy Black. Nice. Yours look sick too. So how did you mount yours? I'm curious. On some 1.3s?
Yeah. Klingons.
Okay. Actually, I think I have some here, so I might just do that
I need
for
to
now.
finish this and get back to the manta ray build and show that I don't only have scale trucks. I can do buggies.
Yeah, right.
Oh, the nut tool. But I think everybody won one of those nut tools on Christmas.
Yeah, everybody. And then with those wheels, guys, he includes the hardware needed to assemble them, and the hubs as well.
That's funny. I need it. Everybody needs a nut tool. Hell yeah.
And then lastly, we saw a new servo come out for pretty much aimed at all the little micro platforms.
Is it new?
Show. I'm pretty sure it is like a new design. It might be this kind of the same specs, but just like a new design.
Yeah, because weren't they red before
Yeah.
Torq?
Yeah. So this is like in works with Direct RC, looks like. So
Four.
yeah, these are the Torq
Oh, I
ones,
didn't realize they did
guys.
a many.
So they're aiming to get all the micro platforms you see right here. Basically, these MLS servo series is what it's called. They are integrated servo mounts for them. That's pretty much the thing, what it is. So if you see these little zoom in, you could see the integrated servo mounts. So no need to worry about the servo mounts. You just pop it on.
They're all rear exit too. If anybody didn't miss that.
Rear exit cable, and comes with the aluminum horn. So pretty cool.
Let's get some
Yeah,
specs, Steve. Let's get into the
we're
nitty
looking. We're
gritty.
looking. Here we go.
There we go.
So they're saying
Four.
200 ounce at 8.4 volts and 0.055 seconds. 8.
And 25 2 spline. Why do you got to put it in metric? How many ounces?
How many ounces? 0.78, 22 grams.
No.
So,
What's 8.4 Torque?
oh,
Is
says
14.5.
200 and
Oh. Okay. I can't barely read that. Okay. So 200. That's 10 ounces more than an NSD. Is that?
NSD. I think they pretty much are up there too.
It's 190 for NSD.
That's what they wrote
On
on the box.
8.4. Yeah.
So check these out, guys. They're going up for $44.99. So you get
And don't need a servo mount.
Yeah. I guess that's so one encounter one time with the metal servo mount, I have encountered like stripping the screws on the upper link mount tabs, so I'm not sure if maybe that would be my only concern. Like if you happen to strip the screw holes on the servo, are you out the servo, the whole servo too? You know what I mean? Or can you replace just that piece?
Yeah, there's probably some axles they'll work on for good question. I doubt they work on the Mias.
Hmm.
And I give
They
a
don't fit on
question
the
back for a question or a
mm,
statement. Northwest Crawler one, I'd like to see a new NSD RC RS100. What about would you like to see new about it? I'm curious. I think that's like the standard to be based on. What would be better?
I think what would you guys what's the most popular thing that we're looking for in servos? Is
Yeah.
that's kind of what the question we can pose
Yeah, what
to
would
the
you
chat.
improve upon?
Stir a little bit of stuff.
More power than 190? Wow.
Do you
Okay.
guys need the integrated servo mount, or are you guys like buying the separate ones? Do you guys need the rear exit wiring, or do you like the optional choices? Shout it out because it
Oh,
gets different too.
I
Sometimes
think,
you don't want the rear exit all the time for, if you're gonna set them up as shift servos or something like that. And some servos kind of sit, vertically, so you don't want the cable kind of always just sticking up. That in that scenario, probably would prefer just or the regular exit style. So there's different factors for sure. I like the options. It's a good conversation for sure. While you guys chat away, hang tight real quick because in a couple minutes we're about to actually bring on our special guest and we'll get going with writing some names right now on the wheel. But Mark, if you want to shout
just reading
anything
this.
out on the chat, just read it out.
I think we've started servo wars in the conversation.
No, don't read the servo war comments, but if you see anything,
They're firing, so I'm just reading as fast as I can. Good thing I can speed read.
yeah, that's good. Yeah, I mean there's so many options nowadays, guys. It's almost like personally, I've been set up with the servo, everything. I'm fine with how it comes, like an NSD one. Like I'm not really too much. I don't need the clearances with nowadays with all the new chassis. They have so much clearance up front that the rear exit isn't really a big deal. And then you don't want the rear exit all the time if you want the super close motor setups to the servo. If you're getting that super forward skid setup, I wouldn't want the rear exit wiring. Definitely not. If I can show you guys a good example right here too, would be something like I don't know if I'm on camera, but the CO designs. See, it's got this nice little clearance on the rail, and then coming close to the servo with the motor.
Oh my
I'm able
goodness.
to kind of probably like pull back that caster a little bit more too, without having to worry about getting the wiring in the way of the outrunner style. But let's go ahead and grab our special guest, guys, and we're gonna check out some trucks that he's got,
I
what he's
just
been up
got one
to.
thing to say, Steve.
Yeah,
Because you saw it on the internet, it makes it true and real. That's all I gotta say.
there you go. You heard it right there from the wizard himself.
I will. Okay, that's a good comment. RC McGee.
Shout out the comment. Shout out
All
the comment.
servo cables are ridiculously long, in my opinion. For what reason?
Well,
How far are you gonna run that thing to plug into a receiver? That's all I want to know. Jesus. That's the
Good
only
to
one
have
I'm going
that
to
line.
respond
You
to.
guys got to learn how to crimp
Yeah,
them.
the crimp tools are great. They're easy to use. Watch a YouTube video on it. It's easy. Don't cost much to do. Once you get one done, like, oh, that was easy. I can do this every time. Just throw it out there.
All right.
This is not a entry level show of RC. Everybody's here to learn and grow. Let's go. Anywho, who are you
Like,
bringing on, Steve?
I'm got
You.
8721 crawler in the house, guys.
What up?
What up, brother? Welcome to Micro
What's going on,
Mondays
guys?
and Happy New Year.
You guys too, definitely. Let's see if I can get this light on.
Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, we pretty much we've seen that you kind of just were getting going on Instagram and just loving the RC community pretty much. And you were here with Micro Mondays, already watching, tuning
Oh,
in, and all of a sudden, man, you shot a cool you made the cool graphic art of the RC Steve. I was like, well, what? What is that? Like that's sick.
yeah.
And ever since then, man, I was like, wow, you're killing it. And then for your inspiration from the rest of the RC community, you got some cool little designs going on. And
Yeah,
I'm sure
definitely.
a lot of people need that logo. I think a lot of people are kind of
Yeah.
want that logo to kind of just have that nice identification
Oh,
for
yeah.
themselves.
It gives you a little more confidence in your profile and everything, and it's a good look for you, definitely.
Yeah, and every one's kind of want to build up the scale garage and get like banners or stickers. So that's probably a good starting point to get your little design going.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I guess we should say what it got you going with like the micro crawlers first of all, and then what's your background on like the designing and stuff like that.
So I started about 2 years ago. I got a Capra. Started with the Capra, the UTB 18, and kind of like messed with it. Started getting into it, and I bought an FMS Power Wagon. Got that, and then like it kind of died off for me. I was like, all right. And then like the next year, I just got more, and I got into the 24 scale and just started getting into exploring everything, and all there's so many options and so much good stuff out there and good people out there that do it. And you know what I mean. And I'm a full time tattoo artist, so
Oh,
I've been tattooing
cool.
for 22 years, and art just you know what I mean plays a role in my life and basically is my life. So me to transpire that into the RC and all that is just I can't get enough of it.
Dude, very cool. I know Mark might need a fresh
I was
fresh.
just going to say, where you at?
I'm in Indiana.
Well, that's a trek.
Yeah,
Might cost more in gas than a tattoo.
it's a long haul, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, and I did a lot of fishing art before, so like if you want to see any of my style of my art, I have my link in my bio too. If you want to check out any of my tattoo work, you know what I mean. And now I'm slowly transpiring into my RC art, and it's just going to take off for me, and do what I can for everybody, and keep drawing because I just love it so much.
That's sick.
Nice.
And if you guys haven't seen, I'll probably pull it up real quick too while writing these names. But while we do that, we've also seen that you've been busy building a whole lot of projects.
I got a bunch going. I love it all, and the build of it is what drives me. Like all these creations, all these parts that everybody creates, and just I love the aspect of it. But I'm also trying to push myself to try something different or create something different too. So I've been messing with a few things that's different, and I can flip the camera around and show you guys some stuff I've been messing with and trying to get going. But I'm still learning at the same time. So big thing that figuring out my links that I need and everything else. So being on here helps a lot, definitely.
That's cool. Let's definitely check it out.
Hell yeah, let's go.
So one of my main ones is my MB. This was just the MES chassis. Well, I took it and let me pull it out. Sorry, I took the Goblin V2 from Hard Park, and I just had to mod the back a little bit for that upper rail and cage to fit on the Goblin V2, and it fits perfectly. So we got good shocks, good, good chassis, good carbon chassis and the links and everything, and it came out pretty sweet. I got the trenchers on it for now, but these are the smaller trenchers, but I mean it looks pretty good. It came out pretty good. I actually got a blue collar crawler's going to do a painted body for me for a design too, so that'll be pretty sweet to get an update on that.
Dude.
And then I went from Hobby Lobby and got this. I didn't know the 124 scale model was actually smaller, a little bit smaller. I guess you have to get a 120 size model to be closer to the 124 size.
Oh yeah.
But this was a little Bronco, and so I took the cab over piece and just moved it forward and glued it and made it like a little cab over. And like I have all the detailed pieces for it and everything. But like I took the extra MB24 cage that I had that's like this one right here, and I just cut it down, trimmed it, and measured it up, and like it was like meant to be perfectly fit inside here to make a sweet little kind of cab over crawler. With the cage, the tire still fits in the back too, and everything to match it. The roll cage kind of modded through the body, but I still have all the pieces for like the grill and everything. I got a lot of work to do to it, but just trying to do something cool with the cab over. And I did that, and then I seen some other people for inspiration on their builds and stuff. So just trying to create something cool. And I got,
Wait.
the nacho
I gotta
going.
stop you.
All
Turned a
right, go ahead.
Bronco into a cab over.
Yeah, this was the little Bronco model.
I saw.
That's
Yeah, I
the
saw the side profile, but show me the front again.
or
Okay, and you're gonna put the grill
yeah.
in there.
I have the matching grills, like
Dude.
all the glass for it, all the glass to line up for everything.
That is
But like
awesome.
the cage, all I did was cut the front rail off of the Mia MB24, and like it literally went right inside of it, perfect, like a full chassis. The interior fits full right there inside, so it has the two characters, the two racers in there, and like you can fit the stock tire or whatever tire you want to match for your other tires in the back there. And then I cut down just the this is like I said, this is the or the Goblin V2 chassis, but the Mias one that comes with it for this little Bronco, all I did was cut like the front down a little bit just to shorten it, and everything bolted right up like it was normal, folds on and everything. It's a little tall because I have Maz portals on it right now on the other chassis for it, but I need to go something a little lower just to bring it down. But it still looks good. I got some pictures on my profile if anybody wants to look at it too and check it out. But yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's cool. Super creative.
Yeah. Just trying to do something different. But I got back there. I got the Nacho. I got the Hunter going. And I just finished the Maz XL with that body. But yeah, just trying to create something different and keep the builds going. I love everybody's chassis. There's so many coming out and just so much stuff, and it's awesome. Like I can't get enough of it. It's just love it, love it, love it. And I just try to support everybody and do something cool and then create some cool art at the same time.
Yeah, looks like you got already a lot of stuff to do, plenty of stuff
Oh,
for
yeah.
the month or two.
Yep.
But when in your art, do you get into paint and stuff too? Or are you gonna like be airbrushing or?
I had airbrush before a long time ago, but I mainly do everything hand, and then like art, I do a lot of hand painting and stuff like
Okay.
that, murals and everything, and so. But like I said, mainly I've been a tattoo artist for so long, but art just natural. You know what I mean? Like comes to me like it's nothing. It just flows. So for me to draw stuff just comes right off my head and putting it together and creating stuff. So I do a lot of painting too and stuff, and just variety of everything. You know what I mean? Art's definitely in my life. So
Oh yeah.
You said you have any chance? I'm trying to log into my Instagram for some reason, but do you have any of the examples of the artwork that you have?
I have everything's on my page. I don't know how to pull it up on here.
No, I don't think you can probably
Yeah,
open it up on your phone.
but some of the art on my profile, and then I have my fishing account that has art on it too, which is kind of the style I draw in also. But there's links on my profile if you want to see any of like my fishing art, which, like I said, everything is just transitioning into my RC art. So that style, but I have art on my page that anybody wants to check out that I've done, and a couple stuff for people and everything. So
Yeah, that's dope. Mark, you have any questions real quick? I'm trying to get my info all set up again for some reason.
Oh, yeah, jammed up, huh?
oh yeah,
Dude, I got locked out of on my laptop, so I have to remember my password.
Yeah, I'm curious where you're going with like the paint job on that Bronco. Like where?
so low, I think it was or blue collar crawler. He's going
Well,
to do
hold
something for me.
on. BLU dollar crawler or
Yeah,
BLUE?
I can't
West
remember.
Coast or East Coast?
I don't know. He just messaged me earlier,
Okay.
and it has his profile picture is like the three letters. The I think it's
Okay, I'm gonna say that's the East
BLC.
Coast.
But
BLU.
yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly, but he does a lot of painting and stuff. He's got his profile. If anyone wants to check it out, like I can, if somebody wants to tag him, or I can tag him on it or whatever. But he
Yeah.
offered to do some trade work towards a paint job on an MB body that he has already. So I'm just going to let him do his thing, and because
Cool.
I'm not very picky when it comes to looks, unless it's
Okay.
mint green. You know, I like the color mint green. But that was a joke.
Well, let's link up, man. I do plenty of paint and body
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm
when I
down.
get down, and I
I
don't
got.
just do. People think I just do rusty, crusty, but I do all kinds of shit. So
Heck yeah,
let
I
me know.
got so many bodies that need paint, so I'm
Yeah.
always down for that.
Yeah, let me know, man.
Heck yeah.
You know, that's a
Doing-
couple of my own stuff here.
Yeah.
But I also have, this is not rusty and crusty, still
Oh
a work
yeah.
in progress, but
Hell yeah.
cheese
Nice and
Finally,
clean.
shiny.
back on, guys.
So check out my profile. We
Hell yeah,
can
I will.
chat.
All right, cool. So yeah, you've seen some of his stuff, but you can
And
see
my shit
already.
ain't like an hour, 2 hour paint jobs. Mine are hours in love. So
Nice.
I'm sure you can. Yeah, that's Mini Mayhem. Thank you. That's a good way to put it. It's a vibe.
So if you guys are interested in something, could probably make up something for you. Get some
Oh yeah,
everything's
always.
creativity going.
everything's one of a kind too. Like
Yeah.
no one will have the same shit you have.
Exactly,
Yeah.
man.
I try to do something different every time and stay pretty creative with it, no doubt.
Yeah.
Dig it, man.
So
Dig it.
we got
I saw.
we
Wow,
get.
that's cool.
I know. What should
You did all
we do?
those, huh? Sick.
Yeah, check them out for sure.
Heck yeah.
Wait, what happened to your computer, Steve?
No, I'm good to go now. I'm
I
just
know.
putting in the last.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought you were showing off his profile.
yeah, we can show it off right now again. I was
Yeah,
putting
yeah.
the.
Oh yeah, it came through for me. I've seen it all.
Let's see.
Yeah. Okay.
So, might want to show it. This is the new one right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Goblin.
Yeah, the Eel V2 by Hardport.
I want to see the art.
Oh, like not.
Because that isn't that what we're giving away, right? We're
Yeah,
giving away a
one of these.
logo, right? Yeah.
So
Yep.
if you guys are feeling lucky,
See, that's cool.
what would you guys want for your logo? Shout it out. Make it happen.
Like exploding cheese sauce all over the truck.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the vibe I'm getting?
Yeah. Like the cat's filled with cheese. There's nacho cheese.
Oh yeah, that's cool, dude. Hell yeah, I like it. And you say you like
guys
mint
are
green?
following 8721, guys. That's how we'll pick a winner. Now that we're all good to go, let me just finish putting some names in, and then we're gonna
I'll get with you, Mark.
go on a little bit. So, Mark, do you got any more things you want to ask, real quick?
Okay,
I
any
don't
more
know.
nacho cheese?
Why don't you ask me some questions?
All right, ask Mark a question. Hey,
We haven't
Brandon,
done Ask Dirt McGirt in a minute.
let's do it. Ask Dirt.
Do you hand paint everything, or you
Um,
spray rattle, or
a rattle can. the main colors, and then I go back with hand washes, and
Do you
I use
like salt and
brushes.
stuff like that?
Yeah, I use a salt technique for the most part.
Been there.
Sometimes I just
I'm
go with a
scared.
straight desert kind of patina.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. I feel like something you said was like something I do. I just kind of feel it and go with it.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm not always 100% sure what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Yeah. It just comes natural. Like when you get it, as you get going, you're like, okay, I like this. Okay, well, then it just goes from there.
Yeah,
I mean, just flow.
exactly. Exactly.
Like,
You make these logos like
Oh,
on
cool.
paper first, and then you kind of like put it
I do
onto the
everything
computer.
on my iPad Pro
Oh,
through
that's
app called
sick.
Procreate. Like a lot of people,
Okay.
well, like a lot of artists in tattoo industry and any kind of art, really. You know, what I mean, iPad Pro with Procreate is like a real big thing. So I
Hmm.
sketch everything out on there like a normal, like you would on paper, but it's just easier for me to erase on there or make corrections, and then I'll redraw it all, and I could send it through whatever digital format you want and stuff. So it comes out pretty good. What's nice about doing this RC stuff is that everything's scale size, so like you can get really detailed pieces in smaller work on scaled pieces like that, and that's super nice because a lot of people want stuff like big banners, and so you have to do it more towards the vector style to get a cleaner look for bigger pieces. So like this scaled stuff, that's what's so nice about it too. I can do you a really nice detailed piece, and you can get it printed out to stickers or your banners or anything real clean and nice. So definitely get a lot of
We'll
good.
get the
Oh yeah.
guys. We'll get a free real deal logo set up, guys. You can start getting stickers made, shirts made. Just have a cool little look for your Instagram profile, and you never know, man. You can keep it going. Hit them up for some more designs. Get some different combos going on. You know that
Oh yeah,
it's endless.
oh, yeah,
So
definitely. Whatever you want, I try to do. I mean, I do free revisions, so if you don't like it, you just tell me. We'll keep changing it. We'll make it right or make it however you want. So just let me know.
hit them up in the
Nice.
DMs, guys. Definitely, if you happen to not win tonight and you still want one, most definitely we will get you guys going.
Yep.
So we got a flux of people coming in between like 60 to 80 people. Looks like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably close the list off like a little minute or so, see who hangs out for a little bit, and then spin it. Mark, you see any comments you want to shout out real quick?
They're having their own little party in the comments. I'm not even worried about it.
I think everybody's just pretty much kind of stoked that there
Yeah.
is the community offering. I think a lot of people are kind of just looking like, oh, does anybody make logos? And here we are, guys. You got somebody right in front of us
Yeah.
who's passionate about the RC and already tattoo experience. So you guys got some quality logos right here waiting for you guys. So,
Definitely.
um, for crawling for you, Brandon,
Yeah.
anywhere you go crawling close, or do you
Uh,
go
I'm,
indoors or in events or
I'm
anything
just
like that?
messing around with like this little. I have a little indoor thing like that the trucks are sitting on now. Like it's a foam printed style little course with a couple lines on it and stuff. But like I have places around. I'm just discovering, like, because I fish a lot too on my off time. So, like, a lot of these lakes that are local to me have like some great big rocks on the bank and stuff like that. So I'm going to be doing a lot of exploring this year because, just like I said, I've gotten into it way more. So now I can actually bring them out with me on the boat, or I can pull up on a bank or something like that, and you find some spots. So it's going to be a pretty good year, definitely for me crawling.
That's dope. We
Oh
got a
yeah.
couple questions for you. How long does it take you to kind of make a logo? Like,
Uh,
I mean, not to put a rush on you,
no,
but that's the question.
honestly, it's I can either be really quick or it just depends on how much detail or like whatever you want in design. Honestly, I'm pretty fast, so it could take me 15 minutes. It could take me an hour. Take me a couple hours. It just depends on what you want and how much detail you want to be. So how crazy the design is, that'll push it out. But I'm usually pretty fast. It don't take me weeks or nothing like that. So, but whatever you want, you can
And
figure out.
then probably the prices, just hit you up in the DM, right? That'll
Yeah.
be the
Fine.
best.
Yeah.
And then let's see. Let's see. All right. Are you kind of like a scale guy or like a performance guy when it comes to your builds?
Haven't figured it out yet on what I really love. You know what I mean, or what I'm trying to shoot for. I just can't believe how much there is. It's so I'm trying to figure out as I go. You know what I mean, what I'm going to look for. Stock
Yeah.
towards
Yeah, and you're just in the SCX world right now,
yeah,
so it's
24.
crazy.
Yeah.
I think
So.
that'll definitely keep you busy for a long time, man.
Oh
And
yeah.
then once you finally venture
Yeah.
out, who knows if you will, but
Bro, I venture out and I just keep coming back to
I
24.
know, me too,
Or,
man.
Yeah.
well,
Yeah. I have some bigger
SCX
ones.
anyway. Yeah.
24 is stocked me in.
Shout out if you guys are venturing out, or if you guys
Oh, the
just.
wheel.
We got the wheel right here. I'm going crazy trying to fix my tripod. All right, so let me go back once more, guys, to Brandon's profile, 8721 crawler, just so you guys can see a couple of these cool images. So if you're like, hey, I need a cool image of like my truck and then like a name with it, my name with it, kind of make it blend. He's building the Hunter. He's going crazy.
We
Saying
got
Merry Christmas.
too many going at once, but man, I just what I mean, love it all.
Yeah, so I'm gonna come back to the art real quick because yeah, look at the Yep one. Look at the gradient. Looks crazy. Looks actually 3D almost on the helmet. I like
They
that
have
for
like
sure.
old school skateboard vibes or like chopper vibes of
Yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
There's one of Trey on there too. Trey Weibel, 24 Yep. I did one of him on there too.
Yeah,
It's down for
I'm definitely getting skateboard vibes.
Hunter, I like how you can get the details from like the
the
tires and
tire.
like
Yeah,
the wheels and stuff like that.
that was actually based off of the tires he had on his setup too. So that was cool.
This one, I like how you got the Athos skid right
Rat
there. I'm
Bink,
Yeah.
like, what?
yeah. Rat Bink means skateboarding. That's a good one. The links, that's
Yeah,
funny, Steve. Kind
right.
of
That's super sick.
seems to be like things like action, like explosion,
Yeah.
or I
Movement.
like I see it like a theme to the vibes.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah. So we're gonna,
You could tell it's your art, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
yeah.
I get told that my style stands out for its own, definitely.
Shit, I wish Indiana was closer, man. I can get a tattoo.
Yeah. My tattoo profile is on, or links is on my profile too. I do a lot
Okay,
of
cool.
stuff, but
Fuck yeah.
yeah,
PC slow. Oh, there we
all
go.
my work.
Ah,
Fuck
I
yeah.
see. I didn't see these ones. That's funny.
Yeah, I did that Roast and Rigs one too. That was my buddy Corey's idea, and I brought it to life.
That's funny.
There you guys go.
Yeah.
So let's spin the
It's like a
wheel
South
on that.
Park character version of him. That's awesome.
We're gonna spin the wheel, and then if you guys are here, we will call up your name. I'm gonna shuffle these names over here. There's a lot of names. We got how many entries? 72 entries. There's 70 people, so there's plenty of guys in here.
Hell yeah.
All right.
In it.
Thank you, Brandon, for hanging out with us
Hey, no
tonight.
Fuck
problem.
yeah. Thanks for coming on, man.
Definitely.
We got 818 Custom Garage. Shout out if you're here, brother. And let's pull up your profile real quick and see
Gotta meet the rules.
if
Wheel of
on the road.
despair.
The wheel of
I love Han, dude. He's so funny.
Boy Shane.
He's in
Ooh.
yeah, Cotton.
Is he following 8721 though?
Oh.
Uh-oh. Mark,
Wait,
that's right, right?
no results. Is that what you just got?
Following 8721. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
probably.
Oh, he said, can I pass it to someone
Yeah,
else?
He could pass it. He
All
has
right.
an awesome logo too, guys. He's got one set up, ready to go. Hey,
Oh, there
Shane, you're the man,
there
brother.
you
All
go. There you go.
right, Shane's blessing the Micro Mondays community. We appreciate you, brother. All right, so
And
here we go again.
Who needs a logo? Who
Who
needs
needs
a
a
logo?
logo? We're gonna be blessing Shane pretty soon
Usually shit like this
too
works
over here.
out too, right?
Crap.
Hunter RC. He needs another logo.
That's funny.
Are we? Let's see if he needs another logo. Is he in here?
He was earlier.
Yeah.
And is he following 8721?
Pretty sure he is.
Hey.
I don't think he's in here.
Yeah, he might have popped out. He was earlier. He'd probably let it ride.
Yeah.
I mean, he'd
All right. Yeah. If he's not in here.
Yeah, let's see. All
right.
Next, exactly. Let's go.
All right.
Hey.
All right.
Looks like rules.
Looks like really is being meant to be about somebody that's not going to have a logo.
Right.
And then they're going to get picked right now. Let's see. Here we go. Who needs a fresh one? Who needs a fresh one? Or a new one? Or a one?
I hope it's somebody who needs one. That
Tuck Crawler?
I swear I saw him said I need one.
Oh, what? Let me look him up.
I swear I saw that earlier.
Tuck Crawler.
Nope. There he is too.
Oh, he needs one.
I swear it was him. Maybe not.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let me see. Is he following?
He needs an upgrade.
He needs an upgrade.
Oh.
Am I not doing it right?
No, I just think me being so new, I mean, a lot of these guys probably aren't following me, but I'm following everybody. I'm telling you what, I get on my page and I want to see everybody's stuff, so I'm always following everybody. It's like
we put that, Steve?
Yeah, we put that in the rules.
Okay. Man. And by the way, appreciate you following everybody back.
Yeah. If you guys want to spread some love, follow 8721.
Tuck still hit him up.
Yeah, Tuck still hit him up, and then hit me up too, bro. Send you out something.
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah. All right. This is the real deal, guys. Make sure you're following.
Hey, yo, whoever the fuck was saying we don't follow our own rules, fuck you. That's what I gotta say. We always stand.
Sis Q in the house?
he was just here a minute ago. I know he's in here.
Oh, wait.
Let's see. Let me look him up real quick.
No whammies, big bucks, and stop.
Sis Q. All right.
He doesn't even have a picture. He's just got a strap.
He's in here. See, there we go. I typed in 8721.
Yep.
There we go.
He just commented.
He's following Brandon.
No, there we go.
Yeah.
This Q24, he's in the chat.
Yep.
Congratulations, bro.
Hit me up,
Brandon. He'll get you your fresh first logo, dude.
Maybe incorporate that truck. It's a good looking truck.
Yeah. Or some
or whatever. You guys chat it out.
Yeah, whatever else you want.
Right. He is North, right? He's NorCal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like NorCal.
NorCal.
Yeah, like true NorCal.
It's like a 2.5, 3 day drive for me.
You're probably closer to him than I am to you.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Let's go.
Yeah, so Hey, Brandon, again, man. Thank you so much
Hey,
for
no
hanging
problem.
out with us, brother, and we appreciate you. And dude, we're happy to know that we got another
Yeah.
awesome graphic designer in the RC community. So, guys, if you're hearing this, if you're replaying it, that's right, guys. If you need like a fresh design, some logos going on for your own name or anything else, or a fresh tat, hit
Yep.
up Brandon, man.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And everybody else chilling to the very end. We're gonna do the Cow RC one. Let's
Fuck, I
do
forgot
it,
we had
guys.
that.
'Cause
Jeez.
everybody, no, we got to do the Cow RC is the
Oh no,
grand finale.
I know, I forgot.
That's to keep the real people waiting.
Dude,
All right,
that
guys,
ORC mat is awesome. I definitely gotta snatch one of those up.
check them out, guys.
Dude,
Yeah, it's a
as many
great
times
time
as
to
we've given
grab
these
it.
away, I don't even have one of those yet.
Yeah, that's sick.
They're perfect. They're so like the perfect size.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Take it around with
Yeah.
you
And then
on
throw in
travel.
the magnetic insert, dude. Perfect. So cool.
All right, so let's do this, guys. I
Snot
know you guys are in here.
ball. Mini Mayhem says snot ball.
66 people, and we have 68 entries in there. We'll shuffle it up.
So what? Minus a couple of us.
Yeah. You're cool with hanging out a little bit, Brendan?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, dude, can he? He could win, right?
Yeah, he's on the list.
All
That's
right,
sick.
well, there we go. That'd be fucking
I've never
epic.
won nothing anyways. I'm not saying I need to, but just been watching as many Mondays as I can.
That would have been
Biggie
funny. But
Crawls.
there you
Biggie
go.
Crawls.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a cool name too.
Right.
Biggie.
I know he was here a second ago. Oh, let's find out.
I don't know if he's
Will be.
on. He's following, but I don't think he's on anymore. He might have left.
It gave up after.
Yeah. Let's do another guy. Biggie.
Oh my god,
Oh.
that's fucking funny.
All
I'm
right.
not gonna repeat that one.
All right. So we're moving Biggie. Here we go.
No,
Guys,
Tommy's not in
there's a
here, huh?
lot of people. There's a lot of you guys still in here that are
Yeah,
All right,
on the list,
people on mine.
let's
So
go.
a lot of people.
Let's go.
including Brandon's all like, "Let's go, baby!"
Burn it.
Right.
All right, we got Toll Road RC.
Oh,
I
Are
he
said
you
I'll
just
be
in
said
here?
I'm
here
still
too.
here too.
Oh,
That's
that's funny.
hilarious.
That's good.
Oh,
Let's go.
That
he said he's
boy.
here. He said he's here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's make sure you're
Everybody's here,
following.
huh? Toll Road. And guys, we have you know, Cal RC likes to bless the Micro Mondays guys, so I'm sure there'll be another one pretty soon.
Honestly, I cannot believe how much he blesses fucking this show. It's crazy.
Yeah. Awesome, Lakeith. So there he is following.
There you go.
He's following Cal
Winner.
RC right there. Toll Road
Rules is
RC.
rules, and he won.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations, brother. Hit me up
Thanks.
on the DMs. We'll get you out the Cal RC sample pack.
The gods have spoken. Ain't that right?
There you guys go. So everybody else tuning in, dude, I think we have some crazy giveaways like coming up. I think people were still hyped after the Christmas special, like just like Brandon. And there's
Yeah.
some other people like, hey, I want to get something going. So
Yo, real quick, Steve,
yeah,
is GSRP still on here?
I believe he is.
Okay, we want to
I'm
bring him
not too
on
sure.
because he's got something. Yeah, he is. Okay, he's still in here. Let's bring him on real
Yeah,
quick. He's got something special to share. I think
Do
it's.
Let me see. Brandon, we appreciate you, brother. We'll get you on pretty soon. We'll hope to see what you're up to. And
Yep, sounds
stay
good.
I want to
tuned.
see how this
Hang
logo
out.
turns out too.
Yeah.
And then let's chat, bro.
All right, boys. Sound good.
Uh,
You guys have a good night.
Yeah.
Much
See you, man.
much
Thank you.
appreciated, brother. See ya.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's still
dude,
here
some
for sure.
bonus after hours right here.
Yeah, this is giving back on the hardcore.
Send me the invite. Oh, there it goes.
All
You
right,
already
cool.
sent me this thing.
Perfect.
So, like I said, guys, there's people already still brewing, still hyped after giving at the Christmas special, and yeah, GS RC92 is
Yeah, brother.
one of those
What's up,
guys.
guys?
And welcome back, bro. How's it
How you
going?
guys doing? Good.
We know that we got you on the Christmas special time for a little bit, I believe, or
Yeah.
maybe that was before then. Not too sure, but
I think that was during the. It might have been. Yeah, it might have been during the time.
yeah. And
That was a
we know
wild
you've
ass
been
night, so
working
I don't
on the
even know.
Forerunner and getting that dialed in with the whole overland setup, the whole
Yeah.
thick resin
Yes.
quality. And now, I don't know, man. I think you got something new that you might want to show.
So there's two things. Right now, I'm gonna show you guys the Comanche that how it's coming along for the Mittens fundraiser.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Um.
That's the
So
important part to me. Oh, cool. That's funky. I like it. It's like
Wow.
tie-dye patina.
yeah, that's kind of the look we were going for. This is on a res chassis too. So it's on a
Okay.
res 24 chassis.
Oh, that's sick.
You got your own little
Oh,
SCX
okay.
gladiator if they
Okay.
ever made one.
That's cool too.
Little stuff on the bottom, but underneath it mainly is just custom made links, Endura axles. Still waiting on the servo to come in, but I think we're close. I want to say maybe in the next 2 weeks or so, we're gonna start the auction soon.
Cool. And this
Oh, no.
is all for. Remind everybody what this is for.
This is for Mittens RC. I know. So they had a fire in their there's a group of friends running an RC shop in the indoor course. Unfortunately, they had a fire. So I just decided to hold a fundraiser with Broke 24 Garage. I think he was the winner of I forgot the guy's name of the show and shine
Uh,
and low
guys,
something, but he's also doing one. He's doing the WT micro truck
oh,
before,
nice.
so he's doing that one, and that one's gonna also be part of the fundraiser. And then we got one more that Blue Collar Crawler's doing. That's with the U. Yeah, Low Bridge RC. There you go. Sorry guys, Low Bridge RC they were doing, but and then Blue Crawler is doing a paint on another one, a Jeep, kind of like my post office Jeep.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, just giving you guys a little sneak peek of what's going to be available.
Auctioned off some
Yeah,
good donation and good charity, guys. Help somebody get recovered after sad little loss in the hobby, especially
and
if
so the way we're
hobby.
gonna do it, I believe the way we're gonna bid it is gonna probably be we're gonna put each truck up on a post sort of thing. Give it a week. Whoever comments the highest bid at the end of the week, takes the truck. We did get sponsored by Gens Ace, so they're providing batteries for each one of the rigs. You're some of them. So each
Nice.
rig is gonna get its own battery from Gens Ace, and yeah. So probably in 2 weeks, we're gonna have the post up and have that going.
Okay, so instead of like a raffle ticket spots, it's more like a highest number in the comments.
Yeah, I mean, still working. I don't know. What do you guys feel like might work a little better? But right now, Broke 24 Garage and I are kind of still debating on kind of how to do it. I know if you do it, leaving it for the comments,
Yeah,
that we use
maybe
money.
you guys can share some opinions on what you guys want. If you guys were to want to kind of auction it like a real auction, guys,
I
a
think
lifestyle auction, 24 hours.
highest bidder, and then you put a cutoff time, and that's it. You walk away with it. Because this is giving back to the community, guys. Like this isn't going in somebody's pocket. Like this is going to help them rebuild what burned down. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Highest bidder and cut it off when it's done.
So yeah, that's more like what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's
just give me
cool, man. I like that, brother. That's nice.
And then one of the last things I want to show you guys, I haven't dropped it yet. I know I have one already on my Etsy store, but I haven't dropped the V2 version of what I'm going to do to it. But it's this boy.
Oh. And you know I'm a bird fan, bro, so you might as well just send me one right now and send me the bill later. I
So
mean,
this is going to
vice
come
versa.
with the low profile rack, little ladder in the rear, bumpers, KC light covers. The resin prints are going to be the headlights, tail lights, little marker lights, mirrors for it. But I'm waiting a little bit long to I'm waiting to finish off the rest of the stuff. I kind of want to give it a kind of big overlining pack on that too as well. And this is actually on the LGRP chassis.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
That's been popular, right? Huh? No, never mind. That was me earlier.
But yeah, thanks you guys for having me on, and hope to see a lot of bids coming in for the Comanche.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I don't see how not.
And then what I am going to do is I'm going to take it a step further, and whoever does win the auction of the Comanche, I'm going to reach out to them, let them know. I'll let them tell me what receiver or what controller they're using, and I'm going to provide them with the receiver for their controller. That way it'll be a plug-and-play situation for them.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
Well, we appreciate you getting stuff like that going for the RC community for sure. So, looking forward to seeing the final build of that, and then all the details, guys, of the upcoming auction that you guys heard. So probably stay tuned for all those fine details regarding if you guys want to take home that Comanche and the other two builds that people are contributing towards.
Yeah, right now, actually, I don't know if anybody. We are looking for 2 servos right now. I haven't posted it up there just yet. I've been kind of reaching out to some companies, but we are looking for mainly just 2 servos for this one. This one's gonna get the Angry Squirrel, I believe the trio rings.
Dude,
So
those are cool.
I got those wheels coming for this. Is gonna get those rings, but I don't know if anybody's here in the chat and is willing to donate 2 servos. Greatly appreciate it. And
Tag us on all this stuff too when you post stuff. We'll find some.
definitely, I know
for sure.
I know RC Steve donated some links for the Jeep.
Yeah,
And
we got one with blue crawler. If you guys want.
Yeah, I think that's the one you donated for the links. That's gonna be for let me see if I can get it out real quick. Shit. That's gonna be for one of these Jeeps.
Oh, nice.
And that's gonna come with with the engine, battery, little tray. That's from the Night Customs Optic. Comes with a driver, little fuel cell in the back.
I need that Jeep.
So that one is
Mark? Yep. Say what?
That's the one Blue Crawler is doing.
Okay.
Painting up for us.
I need to relook at what Blue Collar does for paint jobs because I'm not really familiar. But hit me. Yeah, man. I probably have something I can give you.
All right, sweet, awesome, man.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll hit you guys up. But yeah, Before we go, probably the week of us before going live, I'll try to reach you guys on the next Micro Monday that's going to be for that week, and then I'll try to have all 3 cars here with me to
Oh yeah,
kind of show your viewers first of how they look before we put them up.
absolutely, man. Make them all jealous and want to bid because it's all giving back to the community. So let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Awesome, man. Well,
Much
nice talk.
appreciated, brother.
Yeah,
Thank
nice
you.
talking to you guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
And we'll probably close it off with you.
Yeah.
So we'll hope to see that all those builds, pretty soon. But everybody else tuning in, hope you guys enjoyed that little extra special updates, guys. Little after hours on the Micro Mondays, important one. So
Like that. That's cool.
yeah, we'll catch everybody next week for sure. Appreciate you guys.
You. Yo. Thank
All
you
right, then.
everybody for coming on. Please, thank you, sir.
Well, thank
Thanks
you
for
guys.
giving back.
Thank you. You guys have a good
You're
night.
welcome. You too,
Chill.
brothers. Peace.